Here goes Akali. She's gonna actually dash in without Shroud. Quite interesting. She's gonna pop the ultimate. Ooh, Danny gets the Akali. He still has his... Oh! Okay. Yo, what is up guys, Ghostlane here, and today I have an awesome video for you guys as Draven leaves the game. Today we have the best mastery in NA, Danijrm versus 5 low elo players. Now these low elo players range from a variety of ranks, from bronze to silver to gold. I think 2 of them are gold. I'm not sure about the rest, but today we're going to be doing a 1v5. I'm sitting in base, so ignore me, right? Today we're going to be focusing on Danny, the mid laner. Now this guy is an absolutely insane mastery player. I don't know if you guys have seen this guy play in like high elo streams and stuff against Cutie, against all the challenges streamers. This guy is absolutely insane, and you guys will not believe what he will do this game. So I really do hope you guys enjoy, and let's see what mastery does here. It's kind of unique. Looks like he decides to go for the dive on Akali. I would have queued earlier just to avoid the first hurt shot. Danny fails the flash there, right? I think he was trying to go over the wall, or he was trying to get a little bit farther away, but right, he kind of failed. But what he did wasn't too bad. He got the first blood on Akali, right? And not only does he get more gold than Akali because of the first blood, but he also denies Akali this cannon wave right here. The wave will bounce back to Danny, and you guys are going to see a tremendous way of how Danny freezes the wave and manipulates it in a way where Akali can't farm for a little bit of this game. I don't want to spoil too much, but let's just say that Danny... Okay, yeah, I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, this freeze right here, you guys need to take notes on what Danny does here. So he's not going to break the freeze just yet because he's shoving towards turret, right? Now what Danny should do here, yeah, he's taking the wave, right? But he has meditate, so it doesn't even matter. Flashing the mastery, of course. Akali's still level 2, by the way. Akali has 3 CS. So this game is a pretty yikes so far. Mastery is going to be able to get on him. She's asking for assistance. Looks like Morg is actually coming in for a roam play. She has her binding. She has everything up. She has ignite and flash. Looks like Danny just hit level 5. As long as he could Q the Morg Q. Okay, looks like Morg is just going to straight out miss it. Morg still has flash available just in case she needs it. It looks like Danny's Q is just going to do too much damage. Akali can dash back in. Looks like it's not going to matter though. And here comes Jack. He does have both summoners. Keep that in mind. He's going to try to run away. So I think he still gets stunned by the counter strike there, and the ignite's just going to finish him off. So that's kind of tragic how Jax decided to roam. Alright, so Danny is in a 1v2 lane right now. Teemo came mid, and I think he's dual laning with Akali. So let's just see what's going on. There's a ton of shrooms in the mid lane, so Danny has to be very careful where he steps on. But I don't think it matters, because when you're in ultimate form, when you're in your ultimate as mastery, you don't really have to worry about slows. Looks like Akali's gonna fail her shroud. That's a yikes, bro. Okay, I guess the shrooms don't matter. Nothing can stop the Danny. Alright, looks like Danny is gonna actually go for a dive here. Maybe is he gonna go for it? He has to dodge the Q. Okay, he dodged. Did he dodge the Morgana Q? I didn't see. It seems like he did, but then again, I did see a little. I'm not sure. It was kind of weird though. Here comes Jax with the counter strike. Of course, Jax is one of the biggest counters for Mastery, so I'm not surprised that he gets a shutdown there. So far, Mastery is 7-4 with 100 CS at 11 minutes, 11 and 40 seconds to be more precise. Not bad, you know, challenger Mastery, right? But you guys have to wait till you guys get to the team fights. That's where it really gets interesting. So around this point, Danny is actually farming the jungle camps, and he's not going to be able to get that much CS, or sorry, XP out of them, just because he doesn't have the item, the jungle item, of course, because Riot implemented the anti-funneling strat where the person with the highest gold in the game doesn't get as much gold for CS, so of course he's not going to go for the item. And here goes Danny, popping out the ultimate. He needs to get away from that Morgana to avoid the stun. Here goes Akali. She's going to actually dash in without Shroud. Quite interesting. She's going to pop the ultimate. Ooh, Danny gets the Akali. He still has his... Oh! Okay. Okay, so I already saw this before, so I can't act like I'm surprised, right? But dang, dude. Danny's freaking insane here. He flashes the Morg Q, right? He's not able to get all of them. Jax might be able to get him. Okay, Jax also gets him. Dude, Jax is getting all the gold right now. He's literally 3-0. He only has 70 CS though, but he is sharing a lane, of course, with Teemo, and he has boots. So that was a really good outplay by Mashi. I tried to act surprised, right? But you know, you guys already know that I already saw the clip, so it's not that big of a deal for me. But it was pretty freaking insane to watch the first time. I was like, wow, This guy knows his stuff. This guy knows his champion really well. And the way that you can really tell a one trick from just regular Master Yi players is that you know, like, they know the little stuff, you know. They know how much damage they do exactly, like the exact amount. It's just all muscle memory to them, really. But yeah, it's a good idea to go for Drake right now. And it looks like Morgana is inting, I think. She does have flash, so that's available to her. I don't know if Danny's going to be able to time it perfectly, though, to her flash. Oh. Dang, that actually worked. Okay, Morgana. When I was in game, I thought Morgana actually flashed this way and then she came around, but she actually ended up just flashing to the bush. I did not see that the first time, but that's really impressive by the Morgana. She actually tricked him, and it was kind of funny because she still died, but whatever. Danny's still farming up. He's level 14 compared to the highest level on the enemy team, which is level 11 from the Jackson Teemo. So far, he's in a pretty good spot to 1v5 right now. All he really needs is just a good opening, and he needs to dodge those vital skill shots. That comes from the Teemo blind to the Jax counter-strike and the Morg Q. That's the only real, those are the only real skill shots that he really needs to avoid. And here goes Akali dying for the turret together against his Master Yi, because the best chance we have is just playing with Jax's counter-strike, because that's really how you counter Master Yi, right? Dang, Danny's gonna be able to get a double kill. Here comes Morgana. She has no flash, so you know she's probably guaranteed dead. He steps on the shroom, but it doesn't matter. He walks away just to avoid the stun. Walks back in, gets the kill. Here's Teemo, right? And at this point of the game, I wouldn't be surprised if Master Yi just went and soloed Baron, just because how strong he is. He's got the Gwynsus, he's got the Titanic, and he's got the Merc Treads, which is a really, really good buy here. A lot of people would probably settle for maybe Tab Eyes for this game, right? But he actually went for Merc Treads, just knowing how much CC Morgana is going to provide. And then also, Jax does a lot of AP damage as well with the Gwynsus. And then Akali, of course, I feel like Akali is not even a champion in this game. She's 1-5 with 40 CS at 21 minutes. So I don't know what the heck's going on. Both of them do have Infernals. Master Yi's ultimate is almost up. I can't really see the timer exactly, but it is, you know, 3/4 done. So I'd say around 20 seconds, maybe 25. One thing that Danny really needs to work on, though, is definitely manipulating these waves to favor him. I know it's kind of hard to shove all 3 waves, right? But if Danny can get a grasp on the waves, right, and get him in a situation where like they can group together and he can kill them all, right, Danny is going to be in a really good spot to win this game right now. But right now it seems like he's kind of getting overwhelmed by all the split pushing that's happening. So I think he just needs to work on that. And then other than that, he's freaking solid, dude. They definitely don't want to fight Master Yi head on like this. They definitely want to wait for Akali to pressure, even try to like just push mid. Honestly, if they just push mid right here, I think it'd be really, really fine. Like if they just shove mid right here, you could see me just anticipating the action that's gonna occur. All right, looks like Danny realizes that they're just gonna shove. He recalls, right, and now he has a bot lane to deal with, and then also 4 laners shoving in mid. So right now he just deals with the Akali first, probably. She's gonna, pretty sure, does he go for Akali? No, he doesn't. They're gonna be able to get mid. He dodges the binding. I think he's gonna decide to go for Akali first. You know, the easy target, right? Feed off the weakling. Jax is just gonna go for turret, I think. Yeah, he's just gonna go for the end, while Danny finishes them all off and just tries to kill them all. Here, dang, that really sucks right here. I threw a spear to try to help Danny right here because Jax is just gonna end the game. I don't think he can anymore, but hey, man. I feel like Danny is strong enough, right, to 1v5. He just doesn't have the map pressure, you know. Like maybe if it was a champion with more map pressure, like TF, somebody that could teleport, you know, in and out of lanes, right? That would be a lot better. I'm like trying to move in game, but I realize I'm not actually playing. This game is so weird when you're spectating, by the way. I don't know if you guys have ever spectated a game. Honestly, I feel like you should, by the way. If you're trying to like learn a champion and master your champion, make sure to look at like as many professional replays as possible. So right now, Danny is deciding to shove mid, right? But honestly, I feel like the better decision is just to clear out the lanes, right? And then prep for maybe a Baron. I don't know. Like Danny needs to get his lanes right before he like does anything. He could probably get away with this though. Alright, so he gets a double kill here. Morgana misses the binding again. These bindings haven't been very effective, to be honest. He has Merc Treads anyway, so even if it does hit, it's only gonna hit for a couple seconds. I don't know why Akali went in like that. He needs to Q to. Okay, he gets the ultimate back. Oh, he gets hit by the binding. Nice, triple kill. That was an unofficial penta, by the way. I think his bot inhibitor is gone though. So this game's kind of a yikes. What's the next Drake? I think it's Infernal. Is it Infernal? Yeah, it is. So win condition is defend base, play for Infernal, shove out all lanes, and that's quite hard to do like as a one-person army. But I believe in Danny. Yeah, I think this game is gonna be quite difficult for Danny to pull off, just because they have Baron. Probably even gonna get the second Inferno, so I think that might be an issue. If this game just had no Barons, no Infernos, then I think Danny could have like a much easier time just winning the game. Alright, so Danny's in a really bad spot right now. Jax is shoving top with Baron, and here comes everybody else shoving bot with Baron as well. So Danny's in a spot where I think he has to fight before they shove in all the waves, because I don't think he can deal with all the waves by himself. Maybe he can, I don't know. Mashi's a pretty strong champion. Wave clear is not that bad either. Yeah, I think he definitely has to fight here. They might just ignore him and go for base. Yeah. Alright, so he dodges the more Q. Yeah, dude. They just completely ignore him and just go for the base. But yeah. Challenger Mastery versus 5 low elo players. 2 of them are gold, 2 of them were silver, and then the other was bronze. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys learned something. Sadly, Danny wasn't able to pull off a win, right? But he did go 27-6. Not that bad. It was kind of cheap that they kind of just ignored him. But, you know, it is how the 1v5 works. You know, you have to manage all the lanes, and you have to do your best to just control all the waves and just try to get into a spot where you can win the game, right? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you do want to join the Ghost Lane army. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.